Family business is one of those areas that's here to stay. And if you're going to be working in a family business, it's important that you recognize what the best practices are to be able to be successful. Sometimes in a traditional family business, that tends to be bottom line focused, has been looking at making sure that they can keep the lights on, that they have enough revenue, they limit their expenses, into what next, right? And you hope that the children will come along and give you a what's next scenario, but they grew up in the family business and their view tends to be kind of what they grew up on and applying everything to what they saw in the family business. I think that being in a program like the MFAB program and being with a peer group that's also facing those situations, the questions that you're going to get are just different. All of these people are thinking about how to grow, how to survive, how to manage through ups and downs, and how to influence or to change an organization that they've grown up with. People are going to interject, they're going to ask questions. My family business does this. Somebody else in the class is going to say, my family business does that. So all of a sudden the discussions are a great deal different. When they get out and they get in these situations where they're coming across 50 other people that are in a family business, maybe some of them started later, they have a different genesis, they're in different industries, they begin to see what's possible someplace else. So I think there's a lot of benefits to a program like this for a family business. International immersions are a very important part of any cohort-based program. And the idea here is you want 3 or 4 different things, okay? First of all, you take the class, you take them out of the classroom, you take them someplace different. That's a really big thing for them. It breaks down a lot of walls. They start to depend on each other in a different environment. They're not in their safe space, which India might be for these people. Well, they get a whole different understanding of how business takes place in these places. They see that. They are going to probably get a bigger dose of American family business that'll be talked about over there. So when these kids come back, and they'll always read an article about Chicago, they'll always read articles about the US, and it's the first step in becoming a country expert.